Oh, YouTube live first. Yeah, hi guys. I am streaming with my laptop. I'm gonna go live on my phones. One is on Instagram, one is TikTok. Live on 3 different devices. I'm making Chinese dumplings today. Okay, let's get live here. Hello, Jessie. I'm live streaming on TikTok and Instagram too. Let me turn on. Just got on here. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Jessie? Look at this bowl here. I'm going to make some Chinese dumplings. So it's a lunchtime. Yeah, lunchtime. I'm kind of hungry, so I'll make dumplings. We will prepare some chives. Remove this. Yeah. Hi, Denise. As a friends join, I'll wait a few minutes. A couple minutes, there'll be more people. Sarah on TikTok. Yes, I just started. Sarah on TikTok. Seems like a lunchtime people are busy. James. Hi, James. Seems like a lunchtime people are busy, maybe not watching. Oh, I have some people join right now. I just started YouTube, so YouTube not going to a lot of people. Even just one, Jessie, you. I would live stream just for one person. I got some, I'm going to put the ingredients here. So let me see if you can see this. Okay. This is green onions. Taipei. We have friends on TikTok joining from Taipei. I'm making Chinese dumplings. Also, I'm resting this dough I already made. Let's see here. This is for dumpling wrapper. Yeah, push my computer back a little bit. Push it back here. Last time I was live streaming on Saturday, or was Saturday or Saturday morning. A little more people. Next time, just busy on the weekends. Yeah, this is for the dumpling wrapper. Nice. Jose Martin. I made some new friends here on TikTok. If you guys not on TikTok, please join me. What's for lunch? Making dumplings for lunch, of course. So I'm going to get my chives. Here's the green onions. Maybe I just chop this first. This is for the dumpling filling. So I'm gonna start making dumpling filling. I'm not waiting. Hungry. Hi. Hi, Wendy. My daughter is online. Well, you're in school. She's not. Hi, Leela joined. Now my friend on TikTok. You guys scared of this? I'm making dumplings. So I'm making the filling first. Do you guys have lunch? If you guys have lunch, Jessie, what do you have for lunch or going to have for lunch? Cutting the ends off that. Yesterday I made a video. I have a friend who's loves Chinese food. Dave on Instagram. I don't speak Spanish. No, hello. But I don't speak Spanish. I speak Chinese. Our friends from Taiwan who speak Chinese. 你好. Hamburger. Have hamburger for lunch. Yeah, my Chinese probably definitely better than my English. I had to learn English when I came here from China. Yeah, my English now so much better, so I can make cooking videos in English. Dumplings, yeah, chives. You don't eat chives. You know, other Chinese people don't eat chives. I think everybody loves chives. So this is a pork and chive dumplings, but I add green onions in my filling always. I have a written recipe on the YouTube video, also on Instagram video, detailed recipe. So today I'm making Jake, yes, I can make you dinner. What do you want to have for dinner? Today I'm making a lot of dumplings, probably for 100 people. I'm just joking. I have a lot of people in my house, so I am making a lot of dumplings. So the recipe is only about 1 pound of ground pork you use, and usually less chives. But today I'm using like 2 pound of ground pork, 2 pounds. Yes, Wendy, my daughter, doesn't eat chives, but other 3 kids, they love chives. So she can have wontons. I made a wontons last night. All right, let me grab my chives. Well, first time I'm live on YouTube. If you guys not subscribe to my YouTube, please go there. Subscribe. My YouTube too. I have longer videos. Planning making more longer videos, more complicated videos. Daniela from TikTok, welcome. Oh, Robert, my friend, is on YouTube. Yeah, Robert is on YouTube watching me. Hi, friend on Instagram. This friend on Instagram. Always. We're always talking. Okay, grab my chives. Oh, you guys, look at this. So this is the Chinese chives I use for my dumplings. So for you probably just need half. I have a detailed recipe on my YouTube video on the description, also on the Instagram, the description, because TikTok, I can't put the description, the recipe on there. So if you want a detailed recipe, check out there. I am making like 2 pounds of ground pork. Look at how much meat here. You probably don't need this much, maybe half. Oh, I have a new friend here. On Instagram, but I think I met you on TikTok, right, Shan? Yeah. I have more friends join on TikTok. Beachy96. Hi, we have another friend join. That your username is a little long. User 430617886. Hello, 你好. And so sometimes you have to tell me how to pronounce your name. I wish I can talk to you. Oh, we have a friend on TikTok. He's a firefighter. He has great videos. Check out his account. Is DELCRE8. I love his content. Oh, it's very funny. And just making hi HYROO01. Just like flowers, right? So I chop everything by hand. Sharon, yes, Sharon, yeah. Oh, I have a friend. This friend, she lives in New York. Eva, how's Mark? Then they moved to, she was used to be in Minnesota. She's on Instagram. And now she moved to New York. But we are not coming to New York this year for Thanksgiving. Hi, more friends join me on Instagram. Well, a lot more friends here on TikTok. And we have some friends here on YouTube. Robert, are you still on? And Jesse? I'm just chopping this for the filling. Mark? Yeah, how's Mark? Eva? Say hi to Mark. We are going to Raleigh for Thanksgiving this year. So, but it'll be a little warmer than Minnesota. Okay, you chop this chives small. I don't like to do this on a machine or Cuisinart. Just chop it too fine. I'm too picky. Tie my hair. So for cooking. What's on menu today? And Sharon, I have Chinese dumplings with pork and chives. Look at the chives. It's for the dumpling. And the ground pork. Hi, Serena. Rose. This is full of filling. We have a prince just joined. Both on TikTok too? Ooh. Okay. This is a filling pork with Chinese chives and green onions. And all the spice here on my side. The YouTube, you can actually see it. It's a wider camera, but you can see it here. TikTok friends, you can see those ingredients on the side. I'm going to put in. Let me chop this first. You can mix this in the mixer, standard mixer. But today, to show you guys, I mix with my hand. Yeah, so back then I'm making dumpling for years. There was no mixer. Always mixed by hand. Expert, thank you. Thank you. Gamer. Do you like to play game? Gamer. Direct. So we're gonna chop this really small Chinese chives. Have you guys ever had this? This stir fry with cabbage. Yeah. Cabbage is good. Cabbage is good. But cabbage, you need an extra step because too much water, the juice in the cabbage, if you don't do some salt and you have to squeeze the juice out of the cabbage, your dumpling filling gonna be very watery. Let's see. So for chives, you don't have to do the extra step. This is just classic. This is the classic filling. People used to only have this during Chinese New Year, but now we can just have it anytime. For you guys, you can just buy the dumpling wrappers. I actually bought some to show you. In here. You can buy the frozen ones from Asian market. These ones actually are not frozen. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try. I haven't tried this. I always make my own dumpling wrappers. I'll show you. These ones from Lund's. I'm sure Whole Foods, or you can even get, but they're more expensive. Wow, this is like $4. And vegan, says vegan. Of course, my dumpling wrapper is vegan too. There's no eggs. So my dumpling wrapper, the dough, just flour, salt, and water. No eggs or milk. That's it. Simple. But look at the ingredients. They add other stuff in here. I don't know, vitamin B, whatever. But here, I'll keep chopping my chives. And this knife, my father brought me from China. I like the cleaver to chop everything. It's easier. Okay, let me get a bowl for my bowl for garbage. So here. So what are you guys eating for lunch? TikTok friends here. TikTok friends and my YouTube Robert, my father-in-law. Yeah, your father-in-law made the wrappers. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, Jessie, your wife doesn't cook. What do you cook? Do you cook? Do you guys cook? Anyone? Or just watch me cook? Or just watch me. I'm looking at my knife, actually. I can look at you. Pizza for dinner. Yeah, the other day my kids had a pizza for dinner too. Brilliant. Do you know, you guys, if you want to see, I saw this. If you make a pizza, you can use like an Asian pizza. You can use these dumpling wrappers as your pizza dough based. Then make a pizza. Actually, easy. Maybe I can make a video of that if you guys are interested. Like an Asia dumpling wrapper pizza. How's that sound? So this ball's from my mixer, but I am going to mix with my hands. Okay, see, this I chopped. Then again, 7:15. Where are you? Okay, it's dinner time for you. For me, and the central time in Minnesota is, I don't have H-Mart. Oh my God, I love H-Mart. I went to Raleigh this summer. I went to H-Mart. I'm so amazed. It's a Korean market. So good. All the vegetables and all the seafood. I wish I can get it here in Minnesota. Oh, Norway. You're in Norway. Right. Norway. It's dinner time. You know what? Now, in China, back home, I call my parents on the phone. So now back home is 1 o'clock in the morning, my hometown. They are sleeping, I'm sure. Where are all you guys from? Oh, yeah, Angela from Sweden too. Not Sweden. Oh, Norway. Chinatown here. Yeah. You can get all the stuff Chinatown and Harry, a Chinese friend here. 你好啊，今天你中午吃的什么呀？ So I can talk Chinese. I just asked him, what do you have for lunch? Robert, her friend Robert, he lives in here, Minnesota. His wife, Ma Li, he just on YouTube typed a message. He says she doesn't cook. She's Chinese, but she doesn't cook. So maybe just go out. You guys go out for Chinese food? Yeah. So you cook, right, Robert? Brooklyn Center. Oh, you are big. I know you're a very good cook. You're a very good cook. So what's your signature dish? What do you guys cook? What do you guys cook? Canada. Yeah, Canada. I'm in Minnesota. I can just walk to Canada from here. Just walk. Oh, I have a Disney shirt on today. I don't know. I just find it fun. Easy to cook. Have a little apron. Canada's very close and to Minnesota, and same weather, basically. Hi, friend. Oh, I have this friend on Instagram. Join me. Oh, I am making Chinese dumplings. New friend join on TikTok. I'm chopping the Chinese chives for the dumpling filling. Making pork and chives. This is just garbage. Remove this so I can see. Turtle soup. Chinese dish is turtle soup. Anyone want turtle soup? I had it once in my life. That was a long time ago. So when I had my first baby, my daughter, turtle soup is not just a turtle. That's the one kind of turtle you can eat. It's popular in China. My hometown Chengdu is a soft shell turtle. So you can make a soup. Thank you. Enjoying all my cooking classes. So I'm doing a live. I hope I do live every week. Anyway, I'm cooking. So I just turn on the camera so you guys can watch me. Where's the chair? Oh, this YouTube thing is a little different. You guys see me adjusting the camera? I can, because I do it now because my kids in school. Otherwise, they'll destroy my camera. They'll run around so loud you guys wouldn't hear me. I will go pick them up. Yeah, save the turtles. I mean, no, I don't eat turtles. I have baby, my aunt who owns a restaurant in Chengdu in China. She owns a restaurant. So I was in the hospital like, couldn't even get up. Then she brought me the turtle soup. There was actually no turtle in there, just like a clear soup. She said, that's so nutritious. You have to drink this after having baby. Okay. Yeah, that was the only time my aunt brought me turtle soup. But it tastes good. Tastes like chicken soup. I mean, Sharon, you're everywhere on YouTube too. Thank you for joining us. They told me they wanted because what? Oh, yes. The empress is in like the royal family in China. These turtle soup considered a long time ago, hundreds of years ago. That's the only like a royal family, royal food. Can't even get it in regular people. Yeah. Yes, Roberts, it tastes exactly the turtle soup like chicken soup. Yeah, I know. I don't know, you cook turtle soup here in America? I never seen it. What else you guys cook except turtle soup? How old? Oh, and my kids, I have 4 kids, and the youngest one's 5. I have twins, they are 7. They have a really old one. She's 19. Had kids young, right? I know you guys. You guys what? My oldest is probably older than you guys. Smoked sheep head. Oh, I love that smoked sheep head. We don't eat sheep head. So I'll tell you some weird food. What else in my home? Rabbit heads. David on TikTok. So we eat rabbit heads. Those are not smoked. They are cooked like braised in spicy sauce. There are 2 different kind of sauce. 2 different kind of sauce. Hi, Eric. Two different kind of sauce. One spicy, one is a 5 spice, like a 5 spice flavor. I know it's kind of to most people scary to eat rabbit heads. How you guys eat the what's it called? Sheep head. It's so big. Putting the chives in the mixing bowl. You can mix this on the mixer much easier. With hands, it just takes a lot of energy, but you don't have to go to the gym after that. So that's a good deal, good part. Chopping some more chives. So much. Oh, okay. Smoke the sheep head in Norway. Here, friend on TikTok. So they eat sheep head. Just learning some new things, and smoke it and boil it and eat it. Oh, we don't eat cat and dog. I just admit every time I'm doing cooking videos, I got comments like, "Do you eat dog and cat?" No, they are pets. Anyway, they probably don't taste good, right? But in China, people do like say the wild birds. Like here, there's a lot of wild turkeys walking around. It's dangerous. They better run. Thanksgiving coming. You see wild turkeys here. So my parents would say, "Oh, can you eat them?" I don't know if they taste good, but the wild birds in China in the restaurant actually they are more expensive than farmed. So but you can't get a wild turkey in my hometown. There's no turkey. Actually, I don't know why. I just can't get turkey for some reason in my hometown. We just don't eat turkey. I do eat turkey here, but not in China. There's no turkey dish. Turkey, I think, is a Western thing. Yeah, it's a Western bird. Because probably turkey is not Asian. Turkey is not Chinese. You guys eat turkey? Hi. Daryl. Louis Vuitton. 12. I like your name. Love you guys. Love you guys come to watch me and chat with me. So when I'm making dumplings, I'm not home alone. But I like to chat with you guys and making when I'm cooking and the kids in school, so nobody bothering me. Otherwise, they would destroy the cameras. Writing, professional boy, and you. Oh, that's kind of a professional thing, right? To do, my kids, yeah, the little ones, they are 5 and 7. They're only 15 months apart. Crab? What kind of crab? You can make, we've got a whole crab. You can do like a ginger and the green onions, kind of stir fry crab. Or there are hairy crab, so good. Probably my favorite. Hairy crab is a freshwater crab. It's not from the ocean, but it's really good. Oh, we have a chef, Mike, joining us. So the hairy crab, you just steam it. Really simple. You don't do anything. You just steam it. Wild turkey. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. Oh, I didn't know. But we're not doing any hunting, anything. Just talking. So the wild turkey, apparently Robert told me in Minnesota, you can't just take one from the road. You need a license. Everything you need a license. Yeah. But not in China, I guess. In the mountains, you can just see a wild bird and get it. I don't know. No, I don't think they're doing license there. What I was talking about. Cake pop before? Cake pop? No, I haven't made cake pop, but I'm sure I can make it. I can make anything. What kind of cake pop? What flavor? Green tea or anything? For Thanksgiving, I'm going to Raleigh. Actually, my mother-in-law, she's making a turkey. So I'm just making dessert. They're not a big fan of Chinese desserts. Chinese desserts are actually good. I'm making a Western dessert, chocolate cake. Oh, my friend, mom. Least favorite thing to cook? Oh, I have one thing. I don't eat carrots. Sorry, guys. I will make the carrots for my kids, but I don't really eat them. But if there are food with carrots, I don't know why. Just I don't like the flavor. What I say. But if I don't taste carrots in the food, I can eat it. It's fine. Oh, my groceries, like these chives, I have to get it from a local Asian market. You can't get the Asian vegetable in a regular store. Nice chopping, thank you. Chinese dessert, yeah. I mean, compared to Chinese dessert to Western dessert actually, it's a lot more variety, better because Western dessert with dairy. You know, Chinese cooking actually good for vegan. If you are vegan, there's no dairy in any Chinese cooking. So a lot of Asian desserts, there's no dairy. But nowadays, people do add milk. Actually tastes better. But hundreds of years ago in China, there's no milk, no dairy, no cheese. So my dad is afraid of cheese. Never had a cheese grow up. I never had a cheese when I grew up. Hi, friend on Instagram. But I do eat cheese. Raw carrots. Oh yeah, raw carrots, not cooked. Sharon like raw carrots. I can pickle them. Actually, when I pickle the carrots, they don't taste like carrots, so it tastes like pickles. I will eat some, but just sorry, carrots is my least favorite. Here, that's the chopped chives. I think I had enough. I am chopping some. So when you make the dumpling filling, you also have to chop some green onions, mix in there. So this is the green onions. Thank you. Be careful. I have to look at you guys. And the chopping, I did the one video. It was like a blind chopping. Like I'm just looking at the camera and phone. Not camera. Computer. There's a phone. It's another phone. I can just chop. I'm not looking. Not looking. Not looking. Not looking at my fingers. You guys have to look at for me. Not looking. So the trick is, if you don't have to look, you have to, like this, hold your food. So your knife actually against your knuckles. So never chop your finger off. So the knife always, here, if you can see. Yep. So never chop the finger off. Karate chop. Yes. Yeah. So I can read the comments. I can chat with you guys. Oh, even this is a little, like I'm chopping an onion. I'm start crying. Oh, I need goggles. They want cheese food. Oh, your in-laws. Yeah. Is it the in-laws come? They want cheese. Everything cheese. Yeah. That's a lot of cheese. If I'm starting crying, guys, don't mind. Because I'm chopping onions. Even this is green onions. It's still, so strong. Green onions. Oh. Have an amazing day, everyone. Have to go. Oh, bye. Have a good day. Ooh. I'm really starting to cry right now. Guys, almost done with onions. So today, I just chopping a lot. Usually chop a few. It's fine. Not bothering my eyes. Because see, I'm starting to cry. All right, I need some, not toilet paper. Paper towel. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm crying. Thank you guys for coming. I'm so moved. Starting crying on camera. Oh. All right, the onions. So much? Yes, so much green onions because I usually don't chop this much green onions. It'll make me cry. I just use like one little for cooking. But I'm making dumplings, so you add Probably 1/4 of the filling is green onions. Oh, sorry, crying. So this much. That's about 400 grams chives, and here's the green onions. So the filling, you have to add green onions, add some flavor, and rice noodles. Oh yeah, I make rice noodles. I also make a mung bean noodles. So many different kind of noodles. Here. Okay. Let me chop this. I put it in a bowl. I'm gonna mix the dumpling filling. Chop it small. Oh, hi, friends on Instagram. Chinese restaurant in state, favorite Chinese restaurant in states. There are actually not many, but you know what? I have to say the best Chinese restaurant I've never been to. You know, in New York or the Queens is very good, hot pot. But you know where's the best Chinese food too? Las Vegas. Las Vegas! I had really good Chinese food. They're authentic Sichuan food. Yeah. So there's a little, not a big street called Spring Mountain Road. When I was in Las Vegas, just drive to Spring Mountain Road every day to have Chinese food. Also Korean food, Japanese food. They're really good. I was surprised how much Chinese food in Las Vegas. If you guys go here next week, drive to Spring Mountain Road to get authentic Sichuan food there. Yes, the Chinese food in Las Vegas is better than Chinese food in Minnesota, that's for sure. But also, the Chinese food here in Minnesota is not bad. I get better Chinese food here because when I walk in a Chinese restaurant, there's a secret. Variety of Chinese noodles. Oh, okay, just a second. They give me secret menu, so you have to know what to order in a Chinese restaurant. To get authentic food. So the variety of Chinese noodles, if you make from scratch, the simple one is like this dumpling wrapper. I use the same dough. You can make a noodle dish. Same. If you have a machine or you don't have a machine, you just cut the noodles very thin, or you can just pinch this off. So this is a very easy, simple recipe for Chinese noodles. It's just flour, water, and salt. Nothing else in here. So you just pinch this off. I can use as noodles. So there are other noodle dish in China. For example, the rice noodles you just mentioned, and mung bean noodles, another popular one. Or there are noodles with eggs. So there are noodles with eggs. I was in Master Chef this year. I have a friend who's from Italy. He's in Master Chef, so he's big on Italian food. I always make him mad if he's on the live chat. No? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love my cookie. So he's mad if I said the noodles originally from China, not from Italy. Oh, he got so mad. What do you guys think? The noodles from China or Italy? It's from China. From China. Italian people get mad and say noodles are from China. Sorry. Don't you remember Marco Polo from China? Marco Polo. I can't pronounce my English. Marco Polo. Got the noodles. Well, I think in Italy, they just add eggs in the pasta and become pasta. Look at this. Already small. Thank you, honey. Because I cook a lot, so now I'm good at it. Anything you just, you do it a lot, then you'll be good at it. You can hear the sound. Okay. I'm adding the green onions in the bowl. I'm filling. Adding. Then I'm going to add meat, ground pork in here, mix. Hello, friend. Trouble joined Instagram chat. So this is dumpling filling I'm making. If you just joined, I'm making Chinese dumplings from scratch. Oh, let me move this. Now I'm making the filling. Green onions and chives all chopped. And now, need to put some meat in here. What's your favorite thing to cook? Favorite thing to cook? Probably noodles and dumplings. What's your favorite thing to eat? So cute. Thank you. I love you too. Alright. Here's 1 pound of ground pork. Yes, much easier if I use mixer, but I didn't have mixer when I was in China growing up. Here's the meat. I'll probably add in the second package later. I have to mix this first. Eggs. So we add some eggs. I'm mixing a lot of fillings. I'm making a lot of dumplings. Eggs. Yeah, you're supposed to crack the eggs on a different bowl and then dump in so you won't get shells from here. Work with chopsticks. That was the only option I had in China. There was no mixer, nothing, no whisk. No, I have a whisk, but I just like to show you guys I like to mixing with chopsticks. And this is the big one I use for cooking noodles too. Cracking some eggs in the mixer. You know, it'd be easier for me. I just put this on the machine that will mix with the. Now you on the machine you mix with this, so much easier, save energy. But since I'm not going to the gym today, this is my exercise. Another one. It's a lot of food. You can use just smaller filling. Use 2 eggs. Depends how much meat. I'm gonna mix and remove this inside. So dumpling filling. Everybody's watching. Okay. Yeah, long time ago in China there was no mixer. You have to mix everything by hand. But I did make the dough with this mixer, so save some time and energy. Easier. You can mix the dough by hand, but just taking longer. You're gonna knead the dough much longer. Okay. Here's the wrapper already made. So here, just the eggs now in here, and I am going to mix some more meat because a lot of filling. All that. Just taking me longer. This is my exercise. How long did I live in China? Oh, many years. I moved here since I was born. I lived in China until 2005. So after 2005, I moved to here. In the US, I live in Minnesota. Hello. Hello, guys. I'm mixing with my, look at the chives and pork. Need to add a little more. So where do you guys live? Where do you guys live? Oh, pancakes. I'm just so busy. Sorry. So busy. Kids getting sick. So no time making the pancakes yet. And, well, this is lunch and dinner. The kids are going to have this for dinner. And tomorrow, the kids have, every weekend. I wish I could do a live streaming on the weekend. I'm looking for a spoon. What is this? Kids have Chinese school in the morning. Chinese school in the morning. And afternoon, I have a birthday party. And I have a play date on Sunday. Their friends are coming on play date. Just myself. My husband's working. So crazy with the kids. I have 3 little kids running around the house. And just making a video takes a lot longer time to film it. And also taking me a while to edit a video because I like the quality. Not just put a phone there, record a video. You can see my videos edited. Hi, my friend. Let me view the camera. Let me see. Go live. Go live with my friend on Instagram. What time is it? She's in Malaysia. born in Mexico. Wisconsin, you are not too far. Wisconsin, welcome. Oh, my kids speak Chinese, yes. So they go to the Chinese school just a Saturday morning, just to learn some writing. So at home, I'm pretty strict on only talk to them in Chinese. So they are all fluent in Chinese. Ooh, I have enough meat. They are fluent in Chinese. I'm mixing the dumpling with some cooking wine. So now you put cooking wine. You can use the Shaoxing cooking wine. This one's from Chengdu. Also, you can use cornstarch. This is bean starch I always use for cooking. Norway. Oh, another Norway. It's cool. We have friends come all over the world. Eggs, bacon. Oh, yeah. My kids eat a lot of eggs and bacon. I make scrambled eggs with actually creme fraiche, really good, and they love bacon. So I make a bacon, scrambled eggs. See, it's a lot of filling, right? Because I have a lot of kids waiting to eat. Just mixing by hand, and if you're mixing by hand, don't have a mixer. One direction. Oh, my friend's not on. Sleepy. Okay. My friend is sleepy. She's a different time zone in Asia. All right. See? Doing this, you don't have to go to gym. Where do you find your chopstick? You have broken just an Asian market. Just in Asian market. This is a big one for cooking. Look how big this is. This one big is good for mixing. You always mix in the one direction right there. Like this. Don't turn the other way. If you decide one direction, just go that direction so the mixture will be smoother. So now, putting in. This is one of my favorite soy sauces brand. It's really good, called 湖底油 from 万家香. Some soy sauce in here. Really easy ingredients. Some salt and sesame oil. When this is ready, we are going to make some wrappers. So who's excited to have some dumplings? So what kind of filling you guys for dumplings? Already? The internet connection not good? This is a dumpling filling, my friend. It's a dumpling filling. So it's a chives, ground pork, and green onions. I'm mixing by hand because that's how I do it for many years in China. I didn't have a mixer. This is a mixer bowl. If you have a mixer, with a mixer, it's much easier with this. Then you add eggs. My detailed recipe on YouTube description and the Instagram. Because TikTok, I can't put the recipe description on there. Hi, new friend. Filipina 18283 joined us. Sadie. Okay, see you later. Kayla just joined. There's some new friends. Chicken and bak choy. Yeah, I have bak choy here. I just bought some. Maybe I make some tonight. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys can put your head in here. Smell this. So good. So good. Ooh. So I put, you need to go. Okay. Love you. Come back soon. So I post a new video on TikTok. You guys on Instagram, YouTube, will not join TikTok. Join now to watch my new video. Oh, I have a good question. What's the difference is Chinese chives and green onions? So chives actually is different flavor of compared to green onions. If you look at the shape, do I have one? So you look at the shape. This is more like an onion. If you have a big onion, it's the same type. The chives, actually, when you grow, so really easy to grow in the backyard. They grow like weeds. They actually have flowers. So the onions, the taste more similar to what you say, the Western onions, like a big one. So this one is a different family, I think. To me, they're a totally different thing. But they look a little similar. Also, the leaves different. So you see the green onion, the leaf is like a straw. It's a hollow inside. It's like a straw and the shape. And the chives, you can see the leaf is flat. It's really flat. It's not hollow inside, so the shape is a different too, a different taste. Love you, user 4168503. Hi, thanks for joining me. We have so many people here now. Hi, friends. Are you in China now, Steve? Oh, making Chinese dumplings, making the filling. This is pork and chives and green onions right here. Just put some spices in. Just maybe I add a little more soy sauce, cooking wine, and salt, and sesame oil, and some bean starch. You can add a cornstarch. Sometimes I don't have bean starch. I just add a cornstarch. Hello, Harmari 370. Welcome. Live dumpling making. I think our filling already. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Okay, look at muscles because I'm making dumplings, so I don't have to go to gym. Yeah. I'm gonna go to gym. I move this on the side so I can do the dumpling wrapper. Remove some stuff. Move this board. I have a mat here. It's like baking mat. Dumplings, you love dumplings? Oh. Yes. You're just on time. I'm gonna start making the wrappers. See, I have this mat here. Pastry mat. I make the other pastry, anything on here, or bread, whatever. And it doesn't move. So that's the good part. Okay, bye. See you later. Some friends leaving. Probably hungry. Okay. So here's some flour. This is the dough actually rest for half hour at least. So if you make a dumpling dough for the wrapper, let it rest at least for 30 minutes. Don't use it right away. Hi, Jeff. Don't use it right away. Of course, the homemade wrapper is so much better than the one you got from store. But this one's not so bad. This one's not frozen. You can also get frozen ones from Asian market. Not bad. It's just there's a lot more work. So when you rest on the side, you have this little bit cheesecloth to cover it so it won't get dry. So the first one, I'm going to divide it half, if you can see. Use this one first. Hello, new friend on Instagram joined. Many more joined on TikTok too, and YouTube. Little quiet, but keep making. Okay. Divide again. So this is Chinese dumpling wrapper. Fresh dough. I make the dough in the mixer. Now my mixer bowl is with Chinese the chives and the filling. So I made the dough in here with a different hook. I'll show you. So in your standard mixer, I use this to make the dough, so you can knead the dough so many times. So it's more efficient. You can make this dough by hand, just take longer. But if you decide not to go to gym today, And just make the dough by hand. Got some muscles here. Okay, so I have the video and recipe online. You can see how I make the dough. Easy. And this dough you can use for noodles too. Oh, my husband's not Chinese, you know. He's Jewish. You know what? Do you guys know Jewish people love Chinese food? The Facebook founder, Mark Zuckerberg, he's Jewish, and then he married a Chinese woman. So his wife is Chinese. Do you know why they love Chinese food? Do you know why Jewish guys love Chinese food and they love Asian girls? Because that's the only food or only restaurants will be open on Christmas, right? Just joking. But they do love Chinese food. It's funny. Okay, I was talking, giving a little massage on my dough. So you just have to divide your wrapper from this little roll. So I'm making some little marks. And I can cut it. Look at that, making some marks. Okay. If you want to really accurate, you can just have a scale and weigh them. I never put on a scale. I can just eyeball it. Look at each little one. Each one is a dumpling wrapper. I cut one here. Some more flour. So here are the little ones making the dumpling wrapper. Okay, start with this one. You always have to press down. I have my special way. This is how I make it since I was young. I learned from my mom, grandma. They always making dumpling wrapper this way. There's a different way to wrap the dumplings. I'll show you, but I just like my way. Right? Okay. So you press it down like this, and rolling pin. So you're gonna hold it. So the dumpling wrapper, usually the outside of the edge is a little thin, and the middle is thicker. So we're gonna roll the outside the edge thin, so easy to wrap. So you hold like this, just turning, like that. Can you see? Let me move this. Can you guys see this? Move on the side here. So you're turning while you're rolling. Roll your bowl. So they got bigger, and the edges are thinner, the center thicker. So that'd be perfect. So the fresh made dumpling wrappers, you don't need to put any water. Like those ones from store, they are kind of dry, really dry. So you need some water on the edge to close them. Since this is so moist, you don't need any. I need a plate or I usually use a big tray. When I wrap dumplings, I put on a tray. Okay, let's make 10 wrappers, and then we start wrapping. The one, press down, maybe just roll. Thank you, Jeff. Have a good lunch. Have a good day. Rolling. Who like to roll? Who like to try to make wrappers? I know it's just dumb work, but the taste is so much better. Let me tell you. If you ever had a fresh made dumpling wrapper, that dumplings, you don't want to go back to store-bought wrappers. Right? Yeah. They're fine, but not as good. Here's another wrapper. So put some flour on so they won't stick to each other. Here. Did you guys eat at 12:53 already? I'm getting hungry. When I wrap those dumplings, I'm going to eat them. I'm going to eat this for lunch and for dinner, maybe for breakfast too. People tell you, yes, so worth the time. Yes, Leo. Just, the texture tastes different. And You know, anything fresh should taste better. Thank you, Smile. Love my cooking. Thank you. Thank you. So you're just turning. It's another wrapper. Look at that. Thank you. And you guys tell me what else you want to see me cooking. Even videos or what? Live streaming. Or something I can cooking live. More interesting. Another one. Press down and I roll. Press down and roll. Okay. I think the live streaming on TikTok and YouTube is there's no time limit. I did once on Instagram and ended automatically because I think there's a limit like 1 hour. If you guys know, I don't know. It's another wrapper on flour. So another wrapper. Another one. Put this underneath so it won't get dry. What do you guys have for lunch or you like to cook? I'm making Chinese dumplings. If you just join the live chat. Chinese dumplings. Oh, you have a Japanese boyfriend, Sharon. A friend on YouTube. I actually met her on TikTok. She's learning some Chinese food to cook for her Japanese boyfriend. And do you cook any Japanese food? I do cook Japanese food too. Pizza for lunch. You know what? You can use the Chinese dumpling wrappers for make a pizza, like a pizza dough. You can buy those, layer them on the pizza pan and make a pizza from there. Chinese dumpling wrapper pizza. What do you think? Sharon, do you make Japanese food? I make sushi. You know what? And there are news like people get parasites from raw fish, but you know all the fish, the raw fish. Hi, Hanina. Yes, Hanina. Welcome. I was talking about sushi, raw fish. Do you guys eat raw fish? So all the raw fish actually in the U.S. I don't know about the other country. Yeah, love sushi. In the U.S. when you got raw fish, the lawyers, all the restaurants, they have to freeze them first, so to kill the parasites or any larvae or eggs in there, so get killed. So in here is pretty safe. Spider roll for lunch. Oh, you're making me hungry. Even I'm cooking now. I had a coffee for breakfast and a piece of bread. So the eating sushi, raw fish in the U.S. is pretty safe because it requires to freeze before you use. And also in Japan, pretty safe. But I wouldn't eat any raw fish in Asia and other countries because I'm not sure about restaurants. Some restaurants probably good about this, but there are people get sick. My husband got really sick in Thailand once from the raw fish he ate. Then he came back here. He got a parasites from the sushi in Thailand. Really sick. Have to take the medicine, kill the bugs. That was kind of scary. So I never eat sushi. 饺子是的，我在做饺子肉椅。Have a Chinese friend join on TikTok. 韭菜饺子，你喜欢什么馅儿的？So what's the filling you guys like? Eat kimchi and noodles. Oh, Sharon also love kimchi and noodles. I love kimchi. I have a video. It's a kimchi instant ramen. And even I'm not Korean, but I make Chinese Sichuan pickles. And also I make kimchi at home too, if you guys want to know how to make kimchi. Really easy. But I don't know why the kimchi in the jar, here in the US, so expensive. Like little jars, like $8, right? You can just buy a cabbage, make it at home. And so much better. Tastes good. Okay. Let's wrap some dumplings. Look at the wrappers I made here. I will take out some tray to put my dumplings. Sorry, it's so loud. Sorry, it's so loud here. Let me wipe this. So I usually have a tray here. I put the dumplings. So this, you put dumpling, when I wrap the dumpling, I put some flours first. So I'm making a lot of dumplings because I can freeze some dumplings. For emergency, for some days I don't want to cook, like no time to cook, I will take out the frozen dumplings, just boil them. So I don't know if you guys know the way to freeze your dumpling. Oh, my phone's Instagram is dying. Okay. See, Instagram just stopped live streaming. Bye. Bye, friends on Instagram. I still have YouTube and you guys. TikTok. Okay, so when I make dumplings, when I'm ready to freeze them, you put flour, just put this whole tray in the freezer. Then the dumpling in there for an hour, and then you take them out, put in the Ziploc. Otherwise, your dumpling will stick together. You can't separate them. All right, let's start wrapping dumplings. Okay? I will show you to use this wrapper I bought from the store too. Okay. Let's wrap. I need another spoon. Okay, so this is the dumpling filling I made. Put on the side here. Get a spoon, put this in the middle. Who wants to wrap some dumplings with me? Yes, make some for lunch. So homemade wrappers really moist, so you don't need to put any water on the edges. So I pinch to close the edges. Then the secret is you have to squeeze, make a nice shape. So my way is you cross like this. Cross your fingers, index fingers, then just squeeze it. Like a big belly. Look at that. Dumpling. Dumpling here. Huh? There. Oh, the YouTube. My computer cameras kind of wash out. Oh, that's better. So the first one, I'll put it here. Put it here on the tray. 什么馅儿的啊？韭菜猪肉馅儿的。This is a chive, pork and chives with green onions. This is the filling. And 你喜欢吃什么馅儿的？ Also, I make a vegan filling. A vegan will be just a vegetable, just a chives, mushrooms, and just vegetable. Or you can make a vegetarian, you can add some eggs. Thank you for your gift. Thank you. Oh, thank you. For the rainbow puke. Thank you for joining the live dumpling making. Pork and chives. Here. Thank you for the gift. I make a dumpling for you. There. 有喜欢吃猪肉馅儿的啊，我也喜欢，所以今天做的是猪肉韭菜馅儿的。As I also making beef, and I also making beef and celery filling too. You can make a chicken, you can make a beef. What else are you making? Say squeeze. You got a nice shape. I know everybody making, like if you look up a YouTube video, they're making these folds, the dumplings. But my way, it's easier and it look nice. I like it. There's another one. I'm going to open this package. This is the one I bought from store. Thanks for following, Gia. So you pinch the side, let it close first. The side. Then 2 fingers and just squeeze. Look at the belly, huge. Squeeze that out. And you got dumpling. How long? Actually, I've been standing here because I'm talking. I've been studying live like an hour ago. An hour! Oh my god. Soon we can eat dumplings. I'd probably be quicker if I'm just home making dumplings. But I want to share with you guys what I'm cooking. And my kids are not home, so they won't destroy everything camera. They will come try to touch my phone probably. Here, pinch it aside and I fold. Yeah, see that? Okay, another one. Maybe I'll show you guys next time how I eat it, right? Not just wrapping. Do you guys have a favorite Chinese dumpling filling you like to eat? Here, pinch, pinch, pinch. Show you a little closer. You squeeze, 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 squeeze hard. Here. Okay. No. So you got your dumpling. Right here. So last one. No, you guys probably already had lunch. I haven't had lunch yet. This is my lunch and dinner. Lunch and dinner. So it's a Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? Tell me. Anything fun? Anything tonight? So guys, enjoying. You can go out anytime you want before you have kids. I know you guys still kids, some of you. And if you have kids, you can't go out anymore. I'm just joking. Need a babysitter. And squeeze. Here. Yeah, when I'm cooking in the house, I always tie my hair up. Yes, they are good. Not have lunch yet. Go to work now. But you'll be hungry if you don't have lunch and go to work. Thank you for coming. Have a good day. Jumping world. You go to jumping world. Oh, is that trampoline? Hi, Paul. And I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dumplings. They're pretty big. I'll show you on the tray. They're pretty big. And so I need more wrappers. Making more wrappers here. You can see. Press it down. So I'm making another wrapper so I can eat this dumpling soon. Trampoline park. It's fun. It's a good exercise too. So what else you guys like to watch? Like what Chinese dish you really want to learn how to make? Any suggestions? I have a whole list of things I want to make, but I need more suggestions. I know the things I want to make or things I like to eat. I love spicy food. Love spicy food. And all my spices, like a Sichuan peppercorn or chili powder, they are all from China. I'm so picky. I don't buy those here a lot because I have so much I brought last year from China, vacuum seal so they can keep it for a long time. Or if my family come here visit me, squeeze this. They will bring me spices, so I never need to buy the dry spices. I just buy soy sauce, cooking wine, and that kind of stuff. But you can get them here in a local Asian store. I'm going to show you how to use this wrapper. It's from store. You can see the difference. I can't even open this. I can't open this. Okay. This is from store, the local just grocery store like Whole Foods. This is called Lungs. I think it's only in Minnesota. I am going to make some from this wrapper. See. You see, the store wrappers are really thin and kind of dry. So you need a bowl of water to put on the side. Otherwise, they won't stick. They won't stick. So I'm getting some water. You're going to get a little bowl. The store wrapper is really dry. So what you need to do is put some water on the edge. And then put the filling in here. Don't put too much. These store ones kind of dry. Sometimes they crack. I'm doing the same thing, same way. But you see the difference. I don't know if you can see from the camera. You see the texture and the color is different. Same thing. Squeeze your dumpling with your fingers. Just see, this one cracked. My other one didn't crack. I show you the belly pop it open. Look at this. That's just so dry. Not good quality. Ugh. So mine is very, very like more, what do you say? Flexible and stretchy, more chewy, so they won't break. These are from store, just too dry. So be careful. I'm gonna put a lot less filling here so it won't crack. Look at this. No good. This is a homemade wrappers. You can tell the difference. These look much thicker, and these are very thin. All right, that's a different. Homemade, the store-bought. I'm opening this dumpling, put the filling in the other one. Just cracked. The store ones, oh, so dry. All right. I don't even have that much filling in here. I just cracked. Put some water. Pork dumplings at lunch. Yes, so lucky. You know what? If you just like a pinch the sides that are closed, so you don't squeeze, they are okay. They are fine. I just like the shape. Okay. Okay. Look. So this one's okay. But compared to this one, you see it's a different homemade. This one. Okay, yeah. So homemade wrapper and store-bought wrapper. Here. So this one from store is a little bit transparent. You can see very thin. This is made from machine. So this is a homemade wrapper. So moist. And when you put it in your mouth, that's different too. Let me make one more here. A few more. So the store-bought wrappers, you need to put water on the edge. Norway. We have a couple friends from Norway. So what time's there? Is it really getting late in Norway? Do you have a dumpling dish in Norway? I'm making a dumpling wrapper. Making a few again. Dumpling wrapper. So this is the fresh dough I made. I'm making some marks. So divide them. Cut these in little pieces. Okay. Some flour. Okay. Then you press it down. You want to roll the edges very thin. The center is a little thick. Roll it. I will show you the difference, the homemade dumpling wrapper versus the store one. The store I bought this. You can get this, actually better ones in Asian market. They are frozen in the frozen section. You just have to take them out, defrost in the refrigerator the day before. Okay, you can see the homemade wrapper is really moist. You don't need the water on the edge. And this one's from store. This one's I just made right here. From store and homemade. This is really dry. I just broke when I made another dumpling. So I put how much filling in here. You can see how much, but it won't break. This one won't break. This is very flexible. So we fold this over and pinch on the side like that. And then squeeze again. Squeeze, squeeze. 2 fingers. I'm gonna make one more dumpling from the store. Look at how much filling I put in here. In a restaurant, they don't put this much. Tiny bit. So you're feeling like you can eat 100 dumplings in a restaurant because they're small. So the store dumpling wrapper, you can only put very little because they crack. Be careful. And I need some water that's dry to put on the edges. Then you wrap them. I wrap them the same way. You can just leave it like this, but try to make it nicer. See, when you squeeze it, they kind of hard. Not hard, like a little dry compared to the one I just made. See how much smaller they are. So much bigger. You're back, Sam. 8:17. Okay, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at night. Oh yes, you on Sunday. Yes. Because I was gonna do another live streaming the other day weekend. I was sick last week, so I didn't do it. I'm doing it today because my kids in school. Tomorrow they have Chinese school. They have I can't do live streaming on weekends, or they bother me. Or tomorrow they have a birthday party, and Sunday they have friends coming over. My house would be like a zoo with so many kids coming over. I have a play date, so I can't do live streaming. So I'm doing it today. Nobody's in the house, just me. I'm just about finished. Yeah, I made some. I show you. I made some dumplings just here with my fresh made dumpling wrapper, and this is a pork and chive dumpling filling. So what do you guys eat for lunch, or what are you guys gonna have for dinner tonight? For dinner tonight, we're having dumplings for everyone. And what else? I'll probably make another vegetable dish, bok choy. Yeah, dumplings. Eating rice right now. Yes, I eat rice every day. Do you use a rice cooker? Do you guys have a rice cooker? If you don't, actually, you don't need a rice. Oh, you don't need a rice cooker to make rice. On a stove, just 15 minutes can make you rice. In the rice cooker, it's much longer because there's a lower temperature. No? Oh. If you cook a lot of rice, then you need a rice cooker. How does it work? My rice cooker, the best brand is a Japanese brand called Zoji Zushi. They last so long. My rice cooker is like a 15 years old. So old. Probably I need to get a new one, but I didn't. So for the rice cooker, you just add the rice. For example, if you add 3 cups of rice, they come with a cup. The inside the rice cooker, there were numbers. If you add 3 cups of rice, you just add the water to the 3. You see number 3 inside. Really easy. And then press start. You can start your rice. Then you can keep the rice in the rice cooker overnight. Next day, keep warm. So next day, you have rice, warm rice all day. You can eat rice anytime. Making chives and pork dumplings. No, the rice cooker cooks your rice much longer. Probably takes an hour to cook the rice. Much longer. If you cook it just on your stove with a little pot, that's much faster. Much faster. There's so much stuff here. Much faster. Yeah, you can make a rice like in 15-20 minutes on your stove. I keep wrapping some more. Then I have to go. I have to go eat some dumplings and pick up my kids. What do you guys have for Friday night dinner? I'm eating at home. Can't go out. Are you guys eating at home and go out? Pot? Not in Minnesota, no. I learned another word, pot. Didn't know that word, what that mean before. Oh yeah, the heat control. You cook a rice on the stove top. You have to actually turn it down. Then just let the rice steam with the cover on. Also, when I grew up with my grandparents in China, we didn't have a rice cooker. We didn't have a rice cooker probably until the 90s, I guess. My grandma always make rice on the stove. When did I cook rice on the stove now? So I cook my rice on the stove. When the water stopped boiling, I turn it down really low. Then cook another probably 10, 15 minutes. You just watch it. Rice cookers is new. Yeah. But the rice cooker not so popular in China. Like everybody has one. Hello, XOXO. Karina. Hi, new friend. Chloe, you're a dancer. I'm making Chinese dumplings from scratch. Make the wrapper. And the filling is pork and chives. I'm wrapping the dumplings. And I pinch the edges first. Then I squeeze the belly out. If you haven't watched my video, it's pretty dramatic. Squeeze. Then you got your dumpling. Thank you, my shirt from Disney. Look at this. From Disney World. Disney World. I think I was at Disney last year. I'm like a Disney expert, Disney World. Because I've been there so many times. With my kids. My first time I was there, no kids. Still just walk around a lot. Have you guys been to Disney? Race. Yes, looks like it, right? What's this? Yeah, she's just about to go on a race to get some dumplings. Kung Fu Panda dumplings? Kung Fu Panda dumpling? What's Kung Fu Panda dumplings? Is that the same as this? I didn't watch the movie. We do the same food. Which country are you from? You've never been to Disney World. You're gonna go someday. You have to go someday. So good. So much fun. So go once before you get married or having kids, or go after you get married. There are people go to Disney World for honeymoon. Yeah. It's a lot of adults. Lithuania. Oh, I know. You guys make dumplings, but it's different. What's the filling? Lithuania. Space Mountain roller coaster squeeze. But I didn't do the Space Mountain. Too scary for me. I'm not a roller coaster person. Too scary. Too scary. Yeah. What do I like? Disney, there's a ride. This is Soarin'. Soarin's like a flying. That's pretty cool. Now there's the one in North America. They have the same thing. What do I? Oh, I do a lot. So I'm also an artist. I paint and draw. Maybe next time I can sit here, do a painting. You guys can paint with me. I used to teach a lot of painting class. Also, I'm a yoga teacher. Hello, Sam. Your brother. Who's your brother? So I'm also a certified yoga teacher too. I do yoga and meditation. I have a lot of hobbies. Also, I play tennis. Favorite food to cook so far? I love Chinese food. I'm making Chinese dumplings. This is a wrapper. I was showing all the friends in YouTube and TikTok. You can buy the wrapper from store, but they are so much better when you make it at home by hand. They're so dry. The one from store so dry. This is a fresh made, so much better. So I made the dough this morning. You see this, how soft, how moist this is. and the dumpling filling. The Chinese very classic dumpling, the chives with pork. If you just come here, my favorite Disney movie. I think the movie I like because my kids watch a lot of the Little Mermaid. I like it because I saw the Little Mermaid movie. Also, I saw the Broadway show, The Little Mermaid. So good. Okay. What's your favorite Disney movie? You are not? Oh. I eat a lot of traditional Chinese food at home because I cook a lot. Oh, you like to live do painting? That's not a problem. Western people cannot handle Chinese spices. You are right. Especially actually in Minnesota. People cannot handle the spices here. Hello, my friend Joanne again. I'm still here making dumplings. Oh my God. I'm gonna be finished soon. See, guys, I'm gonna go eat lunch and pick up my kids. Just tell me what you going to do on Friday night and tomorrow. Scared? Chinese food is not scary. It's not scary. There are a lot of good options if you don't eat too spicy. There are meat dishes, vegetables. I am making dumplings. Yes. If you're not scared of spices, I have to say. Yeah, not the rabbit heads. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm making Chinese dumplings from scratch, making the dough, made the wrapper, and this is the dumpling fillings, pork and chives. Okay. I'm pinching on the side. I'm doing another one. Again. Hi, James. Minnesota. Yes, I go United Noodles shopping sometime. It's a little far. I live in a suburb now. Too many kids. I used to live in uptown. In by Lake Calhoun. I used to live in uptown before these crazy kids running around in my house. I like sports. I play tennis. I do yoga. When I grew up, I played ping pong. I'm very good at ping pong. Actually, better than my tennis. What's my favorite color? Let me think. Right now, my favorite color recently. Try to think. Actually, I like red. You can see I wear a lot of red dresses. I like red. And then the colors really pop. Anywhere. You walk on the street, and then the Chinese traditional qipao is the red color. And the red is a traditional Chinese color. When you get married, you wear a red dress. Ohio. Oh, Kansas. Okay. Oh, you love basketball. Nice. I played basketball when I was in high school. It was fun. And I'm too short for basketball here. Actually, my height, I am 5'4", little more than 5'4", maybe just 5'5". I use centimeters in China. Come here, I have to change all the units. I'm probably above average in my hometown, China, my height. But when I moved here from China to Minnesota, everybody's so tall. I have to look at people like this. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I feel I'm so short. People here are so tall. And in Minnesota, people really nice. And the girls look different, And in China, everybody has the same hair, but a color. Here, when I just came here, I was so shocked at how many blonde girls. How many blonde girls in Minnesota. Even there are Asian people here I met. They are blonde. Maybe I should change my color to fit in Minnesota color. Everybody blonde here. Inch 56. Yeah. Asian people are so skinny. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes, I'm not. So I'm not changing my color. Look at this. Yeah, I know. But if you are blonde, you travel to China, you have to be careful, The people just don't see a lot of blonde in China. They'll come touch your hair, want a picture with you. Yeah. How much? Oh yeah, destroy hair. Yeah, because you have to take the what you say bleach your hair first, like my color. Then I have a blonde hair. I could do it next time. I have a wig. I have blonde wig, so that's quick. That's quick. My favorite holiday, of course, my favorite holiday, Chinese New Year, so I can cook a lot of food. Yeah. So I used to, before I have little kids here in Minnesota, in America, I cook a lot of Chinese food at Chinese New Year. So I invite my friends over, a lot of Chinese friends. Wig is much better, yeah. So for 1 year, I stopped doing my Chinese New Year party because I'm just too busy with the little kids. The Chinese New Year party, I made like 14 dishes, and it was like 30 people in my house. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of people I cook so much food. I start cooking like a day before. Favorite soup, I love the Chinese chicken soup, different from American soup. Make lanterns. I don't make them. I never made them. You can just buy them, I guess. Then you put the.哦，你的中文很好嘛，Sam，你还会中文字。Chinese snack. You know what? I have to tell you about the snack. When I grew up in China, everybody like poor. There's nothing. When I grew up, and there's no chocolate, no candy, not much, and there's no snack. Just guess. When I was in elementary school, that was probably 10, 11. What kind of snack I brought to school with my friends? We brought. Let me take turns. So the kids. Chili pepper powder, putting on a paper, then mixed with some sugar, just a regular sugar. That was my snack. Chili pepper powder mixed with sugar. Sounds so great. Sounds so great. Oh, my favorite food. I love dumplings and noodles. I can eat them every day. And I have a new video here on TikTok. It's the instant ramen pancake, and I put spam in there. People comment say, "You didn't cook the spam." You know what? The spam, you guys know, is cooked. 我也喜欢吃面，太喜欢吃面了。The spam in Chinese we call 午餐肉. I really love it because that you asked me about my favorite Chinese snack. That was my snack, my favorite song. I don't know. I have so many, but recently I'm listening to Maroon 5. Also, I have my favorite Chinese singers. You guys probably don't know them. Concerned about eating the ramen. Yeah. But those just quick, instant. The best ramen is you make from scratch. I'm gonna make, but that video gonna be long. Won't be. I can put a short version on TikTok, longer on YouTube. Just so many steps to make the ramen. Actually, the broth, the ramen broth, taking really long time to make. Really long time. Cause cancer. 谢谢啊，我什么都会做，好像是吧？我准备做杯子蛋糕。Everything made from fresh is good for you. Favorite song? I just can't think right now. Can look on my Apple Music. What's your favorite song? You are my favorite person, Sam. Yes. Favorite person. 你是我最喜欢的人啊。See how many dumplings. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish the live chat now. Come back for some more food on my next live next week. Thank you. Production value is excellent. Thank you. 你想吃，我准备吃一点饺子了。I'm gonna go eat some dumplings, guys. See you later. See you. Thank you for coming. Have a good weekend. Love you, Chloe. Love you. Make some new food. Hi, Joe. I'm just about to finish my dumplings, and I'm on live for 1 hour and 37 minutes. Very long time. So have a good weekend. Sharon, have a good weekend. Bye. See you later. Guys. I will see you next week. Come. I probably do Friday. I will just check my bio, the live streaming time. See you later.